Boston Bohr. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Now batting, Anthony Rizzo. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And he takes ball one. The 1-0 pitch. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And he lays off again, ball three. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses, ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Chris Taylor comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Now in the box, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Mark Trumbo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Blackman is under it. He's got it one away. Ready now, Nolan Arenado. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. And he is in there. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now as he'll look to bring home On that tying run from third. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So striding in, Justin Upton. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. In there, and it's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2 and you're short.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First offering on its way. Fouled back. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
So he got him swinging. Eugenio Suarez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Bradley at the track. Gone! Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the pitch. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Line drive to left. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out.
The right fielder, number
Stepping
6.
in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz sprinting after it, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Trevor Story, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Now here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Here's Nelson Cruz now, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at. That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. And
he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Another 0-2 home. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Tapped out in front of home. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty in the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Charlie Blackmon.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Perez onto the grass. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again. Justin Bohr. He popped out in his first trip. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. He drew a walk his first time up. Lays off 1-0. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Number 3, shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. Man at first after the 2-out walk. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. McHugh pauses. 0-1 on its way. Down and away, ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come. Here's Nolan Arenado. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this will be fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dickerson on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 30.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Three and 0 now. That one's in there. 3-1. And the pitch. Had a good 3-1 cut, but he misses the splitter. 3-2 now.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding into the box, Justin Upton. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Now it's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Wellington Castillo will be next. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Set to deliver on 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. So stepping in, Trevor Story, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hit down the third base line. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. So stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 12.
Cut fastball inside, ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. Set to deliver on 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball one. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes the 0-1. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in once again, Hernan Perez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Ball three to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Takes a knee-high fastball. 3-1. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, you definitely don't want to walk the leadoff hitter of the inning, and he's done a nice job of coming back. He was down 3-0. Now we're sitting 3-2. I think he's got the confidence now to throw another strike and see what happens.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now here's the pitch. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Marte ranging back. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Cruz awaits the 1-0. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Blackman will get there, and he puts it away to retire this. Here's Starling Marte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder, Starling Marte.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Here's Charlie Blackman now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Blackman.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Got him. Digging in and looking for more. Justin Bohr, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Now the pitch. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Bird is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Mark Trumbo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And there's your first out of the inning. Ready once again, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Greg Bird, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Aaron Luke will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Adam Duvall.
Number 71, Adam Duvall.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And a possible double play ball here for Cabrera. To second for 1. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. Ready for another chance? Justin Upton. It was a walk in his last trip. Hunter Strickland takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now.
Leading off for the Cubs, first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. Oh, and Rizzo gets on top of one and sends it in the air out to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Next for the Cubs, left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Corey Dickerson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, up around the chin there, 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Now here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Perez ranging into the outfield, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 7.
Digging in to try it again. Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. McHugh's ready. 1-0 on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Snap throw from the catcher. Ground ball right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 13.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Alex Claudio trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Ball 1. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. Coming to the plate now, Wellington Castillo. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 3-0 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard.
Trevor Story.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. He's set, and the pitch. Trevor Story is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Todd Frazier will come on to pinch hit.
Hitting for the Red Sox, number 21, Todd Frazier.
Tapper up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Ready with the 1-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes Marte. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Settling in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll make a matchup move here.
Cubs, number 29, Tony Sick.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the
So striding forward now, Starling Marte. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Starling Marte.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder
Charlie Blackmon is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Standing in, Justin Bohr. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Joe Smith enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out.
This change defensively for the Cubs. Now playing second base, number 21.
Tap down the line, and he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Dickerson on the move. Gone to lead off the inning. So stepping in, Mark Trumbo. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Now action in the bullpen. And as their closers start. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Edwin Diaz is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
From the stretch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Nolan Arenado. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
Arenado.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? The throw pulls him off the bag. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Now to the plate, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with 1 away.
Up next for the
Here's Justin Upton now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Upton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
2-0 now. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Outside and low, 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Oh, this is powered into left field for a base hit. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping into the box, Todd Frazier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding of. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8.
Shortstop
Chris Taylor stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Corey Dickerson is on deck. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley is there. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Domingo Santana will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Smoke toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Archie Bradley takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
25, Archie Bradley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
And it looks like the Cubs will get a left. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. James Pazos enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Digging in and looking for more, Nelson Cruz. He went deep last time up. Mike Morin takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Mike
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets fouled. Hard ground ball to third. And a good throw gets him one gone. So striding in, Mark Trumbo. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Hit hard on the ground to short. Taylor has it. On to first, and there were two down. So coming to the plate, Nolan Arenado. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Takes this the other way to right. Marte is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Chris Russell.
Your attention, please.
DeLong will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
0-2, here it is. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Chris Davinsky.
Fielder. Starling Marte.
First delivery to him on the way. Starling Marte stands in as he looks at a called strike. Wow, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Prior to the 3-2, we'll look to first. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces, Brett Cecil.
Charlie Blackmon.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? And the underhanded throw gets him for the out. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Digging in, Justin Bohr. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Arenado in foul ground makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Justin Upton. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here